Hey guys, welcome back. So last episode, you guys saw we put the 2 extra greenhouses in. We did a few other contracts and some things, and we ended up, if you notice the total up there, we now have $250,000. So we actually went through and sold some stuff while we were doing contracts and other things. So we had sold some lettuce and in March, and I don't believe we sold any cheese or anything during that time frame.
No.
We made about $52,000 on that sale. And you can kind of see here all the contracts we've been doing. I mean, March we made $34,000, $71,000 in April, $22,000 in May, $21,000 in June. But June we sold some milk because the dairy was full, and we were kind of overproducing. So, plus we needed the money. You know, our monthly costs right now are about $40,000 a month, which is a little insane. We'll get to that though here in a second. So we sold that milk. We sold some lettuce, and I feel like, I guess, was that all lettuce? We didn't sell any butter or cheese or any of that, huh?
So we sold lettuce. We realized we had soybeans from our profit when we bought field 33, I think it was.
Right. So, but our sold products there in June were 66,000. So I think that was kind of a total of April and May of lettuce production between the 4 greenhouses, which is pretty awesome. And then, so Corey was saying those soybeans that we realized we had, I think a little bit of corn from somewhere.
It was like 18,000 liters. I think that was off of another field when we bought it, but we had just been holding on to it.
Yeah, almost. Well, I know I forgot we had it, but so we sold all those soybeans and that little bit of corn and got 111,000 off of that. So that is why our total, along with all those contracts and stuff, is where we're at with the 235. Now, back to the higher purchasing. Corey was looking at this earlier. You can kind of see here months remaining on all these other ones, a real long time out. You know, everything's over 100 months. When we bought the semi and the trailer, we apparently did a very short-term loan, which you can see is only 4 months remaining. But those monthly costs were really what was driving up our overall monthly cost for everything, which you can see right now is $30,000. So right now, since we have this money, we want to get a planter or a seeder. I can't remember which one we're thinking about, but we think the wiser decision now is to pay off, the semi truck and trailer, just to get those off of the books and kind of reduce this overall 30,000 monthly total. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Corey, I think, is getting ready. We're getting ready here to move forward into July and start the harvest on the oats. So
that'd be nice to have those paid off. That way that will drop our debt. I know we only had 4 months left, but that cuts our debt each month in half. That was my bad, being a big dummy and financing them for, probably a year or maybe something like that.
Did I just mess up with something?
No, you just paid them off. Oh, I just messed up and left the damn old header.
Wait, the deal could not be done. What? Oh, it may have already been sold. Okay, it just didn't disappear off my screen. Okay. So so that's nice. Our monthly total now is $13,000 just for the vehicle costs. So there's still a little bit in there for the land and all that stuff, but I think we're in a good position with that. Did you want me to speed time up, or do we want to just sleep into July?
Let me get. It doesn't much matter. Whatever way you want to go. I'm still not out of the yard because I drove a little bit away there and forgot the header. I think we wanted to go the cedar route too. The reason being, We made good profit off the soybeans when we sold in, what was that, June or May? I can't remember. But we made good money off of that, and then that would allow us to do the corn for silage as well. That's if we're going to buy one. If we're just going to lease, then it doesn't much matter.
Yeah, I'd be curious what the costs would be. Actually, I could probably look. Huh, while I'm speeding up time.
Make sure we slow down time when you wakes back up.
Yeah, and we have a mod. What was that mod called? The
Sales Plus.
Sales Plus. Oh, it's actually, there's a little bit more in there. Not quite the. Oh, it looked. I'm not sure if that's working or not.
Time is going real quick, homie.
I slowed it down. Thank you.
Ooh,
all right, so yeah, that was about 20,000 now per month.
That's, I mean, still crazy, but much more manageable.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, that lower field is not ready yet either.
Yeah, so we're just gonna have to probably harvest these this episode. Next episode, that field 3 is pretty small. We could get that knocked out because we're also gonna need to mow field 2. Yeah, so yep, for this episode, I think. Now, do you want me to try and take the semi? Oh, you look all discombobulated out there.
What do you mean?
Or, oh, you're just trying to get it ready for that field. You want me to see if the semi will do well for this?
Yeah, let's try it. If not, we can grab lightning and see if it does any better. I want to see how fast oats collect too, because I have a sneaky suspicion it's not as, for being such a short growth time, it's not a whatever, you know, not a dense harvest.
Dense, yeah. Let's see here. Field 4 really did.
I can't believe I did that financing on that. That was terrible.
Well, that was when we did kind of off camera, and then oh man, field 77.
Okay. Trying to set up. There she goes. Steering assist. Got 2 headers.
All right, so yeah, hopefully this is. I'm hoping it gives us quite a bit, but yeah, we'll see.
Not detecting the field. That's weird. No field course detected.
Is that? Yeah, that's the right header.
It's not putting the lines on the field for me.
Let's see.
Well, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna hand jam it. Here we go. B. Neat. Oh, there it comes. I guess I just wasn't far enough in the field. Nice.
Does that swath? I can't remember if oats do that or not.
I'm gonna check here in a second. Let me see. All right, swath. It's not giving me an option to.
Okay, then it must not. As I say, that'd be nice to get a little bit of straw, but not a big deal.
Yeah, we tried to poach it off that contract, and it just took it all back.
Yep. I don't know where you'll be when you get full. somewhere down here. How's it filling up?
Slower, like I expected. I mean, I'm at 20% already, though, so... I don't know. I am glad, I mean, it's not that it was beneficial, like, for us right off the bat, but that corn header, I think, is going to come into play eventually.
Yeah. I should get a guy started. That's the one. How much percent are you at?
I am at 28% right now. So I might be able to do a full lap, but realistically, I think right here might be the easiest spot to offload before I get into the trees. Damn, look at those backup skills.
I'm doing it with my keyboard for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah, offload before we hit the trees. I don't know if you'll be able to keep up. Remember, this is the spout is just a touch bigger than the. Oh boy! Oh my goodness! You're all right. That's fine. Even that little bit should get me around the corner. That should be all right.
If you want, offload it when you get done with that, with whatever you got, and then I'll get out of the way.
I got just a tiny bit left. You're good. Okay. I'll let you get out of the way.
And you're doing 2 headlands?
Yeah, I'm doing 2.
I'll just swing around and... this is probably a bad spot to be. Man, I am jittery right now.
Yeah, I don't know. The server's acting up, I think. That's alright. We'll still get it done. I'm excited because of that loan, figuring out the loan, and then also the income is pretty legit too.
The greenhouses are going to help a lot.
Yeah, I think each one of them just produced like 4, 5, 6 more pallets just by skipping ahead a month.
Yep. All right. Well, I am gonna get this grass.
You gotta start cutting grass.
Yeah, get going on that. So that's one less thing, or at least get a worker started on it or something.
Oh yeah.
And then we can jump time, and we'll see you here.
Yeah, we'll catch up with you in a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, guys, welcome back. Finished up the 2 larger fields. We got one more field that'll come due, I believe, in August. It looks like it has 1 more month, I think. And then we also got to finish up the grass, but yeah, just turning fields here. Excited that it seems like we're finally starting to edge over the hump of debt, figuring a few things out, so that's super beneficial.
Let's go 13. What do we end up with for? Okay, so 77,000 in there plus 13.9.
Yeah, I think if you
We'll get a grand total here in a second. At least for these 2 fields, and we do have that smaller field. Oh boy. Get a total here, and then yeah, we'll wrap things up. So yeah, next episode, right? Harvest that, get the grass finished up, and then we'll be looking to
figure out exactly what crop we want to move to and what we want to plant for sure.
Yeah,
I think we should head towards the cedar route. And that soybean harvest was huge, so we'll see what the kind of figure out what the oats are going to give us too, though. So, but that about do it, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Apologies for missing a week. We had life happens. We had work and stuff like that. So we'll try to keep getting these out. We'll definitely got some more shorts and stuff like that too. But yeah, we'll try to keep it on schedule. And again, thanks for tuning in, and like, subscribe. It helps us out and lets us know we're doing okay. So thanks. Later.
See ya.